Monokuma Theater. I need an immediately fast-acting pick-me-up. It doesn't act now. It's the same as giving in to regret. What you think guides the world? Speed, of course.
Yeah, taking speed.
That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than curved or an angle. Freestyle is better than backstroke and wriststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is gold standard for the standard world.
Yep.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later...
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a response, Taka barged into my room. Okay. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the storm seas may batter me, I will not fall any long my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you overcome any storm. I was thinking last night that, and I decided we can to really come together. And what I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall to your earliest convenience. That's for all of us now. I have to go. Let's get everyone else to know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for my reply. He just left before I could say anything. Well, I guess it's better heading out to the dining hall. Alright, time to disappear.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules for coming today. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. Oh, wait, no. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know. I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential we all cooperate with each other. And first step is breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now let's eat.
You want to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining halls.
Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? You are going to die. Huh? If you're stopping yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Yeah, sounds like this girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure. Feel free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues?
One thing I could tell you is who's behind this. Somebody could totally weird and messed up.
And why else would he be trapping us here in the first place?
Well, sure. It is because, sure, something like that, but for some reason, actual clues are... What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have any idea who might be behind all of this?
Well, maybe, I can't really be certain, but...
Certainly it's not concerned right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
Okay, well... Have you ever heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news for all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust has left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That's about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend, though, right? Even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyways, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And what? If he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put it something like this.
But, like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
But if they're a killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positive. 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? Well, we've been stuck here for a few days, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they've called the police already.
The police? You're putting your fate on the police?
What the hell are you doing here?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what your role of the police exists to fulfill? They're all good for being a foil, playing against the villain, or anti-hero, or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows how the badass they all are. Are you sure you want to rely on such unreliable group of losers? Come on! If you were really want to get out of here, you would all just do is kill!
What the hell are you laughing at? I'm just impressed at all the total commitment this whole act.
You're still going on about that?
So, Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
Hey, don't ignore me, you asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killed anyone. I thought you all kids were lazy and selfish, and here you were working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing to say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's right. I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's only one important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Motive? The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I would like you to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not something pervy, adult video, or anything serious. It's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing going into the outside school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go and has everything you need to watch the video.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I would like to know. What are you? Why are you doing something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. If you want to know more about that, you'll have to figure it out yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. 'Cause, to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching. You guys search all desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he's left before we could find anything useful. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way to pursue the truth. Interesting.
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing over the dining hall, but when he landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you?
Huh? Why me?
'Cause you're the closest to the door. 'Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right?
Rule?
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? That's the big deal. Just check it out real quick.
Okay, I guess I'll be going then.
Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one.
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around the place alone.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just tell him, and I'll come running.
I can't decide if Mondo's really dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have the same kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So, there's a specific place Monokuma mentioned? It's something somewhere to watch DVDs, but...
There's a place set up for watching DVDs then. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's
a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label with someone's name.
It must be a video for each of us, he mentioned.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVD's in front of me. I had robbed of all awareness. It was rude of the place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. I'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll watch mine real quick before everyone else comes here. I sorted through the DVDs and found a box with the one with my name. I sit in the expectant-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the dark screen and then... I yelled out without realizing, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw in the monitor, it was my family.
To attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
if it ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. But after leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy. A little embarrassing. With the family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do my best. But here, now, it was totally different. It wasn't living an ordinary school life. So it was a pretty strong feeling for the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out to be absolutely right. Huh? The time I didn't even make a sound, my voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As I replied, my voice came floating out of my speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation.
What is this? What happened to everyone? I stared trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building inside of me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk, over and over again. A single thought was racing throughout my mind. What else? How can I think of anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe?
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stare at me, facing full of confusion.
Well, what's going on?
Without a single word, I point at the cardboard box. Is this what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They're all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they all rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as they reacted, I knew they all seen something what I've seen. Nobody even bothered to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she's totally calm.
I see, so is that what he meant by motive? He wants to feel our desire to leave, so we're more likely to start killing each other. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are in the brink of war, and both countries want peace, and each commits a scaling back of their forces to sign a good faith. But there's a chance that one country may be betrayed each other, so each country fears lower the guard. The result is neither scales back the forces and ends up betraying each other. In other words, the fear is invisible treachery becoming the enemy's greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says we work together, but our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
But don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what we want to do. What? Can you say that? But maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops your guard, you could just... What?
That's exactly what Monokuma or whatever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We need to calm down. Okay, then, maybe we should start out by talking. Maybe we could just start talking about what we saw, and that'll help everyone get this out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what's in everyone's videos. I was lying to say if I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What's on your videos, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand over her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and ran off suddenly.
Sayaka?
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comics like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I am really worried. And that is why you don't go do whatever you think you have to do. We don't have to stick together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Drink. Drunk. Alright, let's talk to Sayako. I found her in a corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, her hands on her knees, staring absent-mindedly on the floor. She looks like maybe she's upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that could call emotion. It was her original mask that had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are we doing such a terrible thing to us? I want out. Let me out. Get out of here.
Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders. And I understand how you feel right now. When I think about what might happen to my family, but now's more than ever I have to stay calm. That's exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. But think about it, those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would have been in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So, let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating these words to myself to clear away the images I've been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help some might come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Sayaka?
Help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed?
Flowey.
Does anyone?
Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Hey, can I believe what you said?
Huh?
Now you'd help me out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto, you're the only one I could trust, so please.
Yes. Huh? Of course. I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always by your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as we're here with me. Like you said, I'm your assistant.
That smile, I'd come to know so well, returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over what she was before.
It's standing up. Makoto, it's standing up.
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole.
Get the hell out of here!
No, I want to join in.
Damn it! Well, if you don't leave, well, tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's about to come out. My pristine, pure, white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to be gushing out.
Hi, dog. Don't worry about it.
What's about to be gushing out?
Huh?
What's about to be gushing out?
Don't worry about it. I balled my fists, took aim, and swung hard as I could. I had never put so much energy in a single motion into my life. I leaned back, channeled all my power, and let go of everything I had. Ah!
Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school rules. But boy, you sure are slow. I could have drawn 1,000 full-course dinners in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, awareness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, and analyzation is all lacking. What the hell was just that?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah. Monokuma had just come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I are heading back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Psycho was okay. Since it was done, I decided to go to my room. It was a hard thing to watch after that deranged video. I need to get some rest of my own. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. We're trapped here? That way I saw the video might be real? Monokuma? What's the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I would never kill anyone. Do others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here?
I'm really sorry to be coming so late.
Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird? Just a little
while ago, I was just laying down in my room, and I heard my door starting to rattle and shake.
Her voice sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
It was like someone's trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so I couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up and opened the door to check inside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into my room.
But who would do something like that?
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something that happens in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise...
Then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would you make you feel a little better?
What?
All I said is the school regulations that we had to sleep in dorm rooms, right? They didn't specifically say which room we had to sleep in, so...
But two people sharing rooms, you know...
Oh, geez, sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know, me either. It's just, even if that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, would you maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms? Maybe I'd help out your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you really okay with me staying in yours? It doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine, I trust you.
In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Any at that point is strictly prohibited.
Damn.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Should I have gone after Leon first? Cause I'm pretty sure. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. Let's head out to your room, alright? Okay, it's gonna trade rooms. I'd better trade keys too. You're right. We'd better trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
You really gonna say that you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a spy had just its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. There's another weird expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to your door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure to, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, lift up the door, while you push on it. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyways, right? Oh, you're right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it if I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I sound psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm really just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me the last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got to the hallway. Everyone else's doors are closed. There was no signs of life. God, there's no one here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Feeling a little better than before I slept.
Monokuma Theater. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're all sorts of that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about the crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't even have to worry about the ozone layer, asthma-inducing air pollen. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or participating in the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope you've made yourself perfectly clear.